Greetings and salutations, friends. My name is Gabriella Minerva, and if this is your first time tuning into the channel, welcome. Here I post videos about natural hair, skincare, and beauty DIYs. If those things interest you, then please keep on watching. Then click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on my next video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how I use Amla Powder as a natural treatment for my low porosity 4C hair. So if you're interested, keep watching. To show you guys, like, since I started using like tea rinses and things for my hair, specifically ones that block DTH, because I've had issues with stress related hair loss. I'm going to show you guys the difference that is made. So this is after I detangled my hair before I started hibiscus tea rinses, and this is it today from detangling in the shower. So just so you know. And that's just a week difference, you guys. Drastic difference, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna go in and apply it. So this is my first time using Amla as a hair mask. Honestly, y'all, I'm gonna be real with you guys, okay? I was expecting a lot more than what I got. And the reason being is I think I had a misconception about Amla being more of a conditioning treatment, but for me it didn't turn out to be the case. Maybe for other people it was, but for my hair it was more like a strengthening treatment more than anything else. Not to say that I didn't experience good benefits from it. However, this video was about to turn into a rant real quick, okay? Let me just say that. When I applied the mask and everything, it was pretty good. It was to my satisfaction. It was exactly what I thought it was going to be. I didn't make the mask too thin or too thick on purpose because I didn't want to make like a huge mess. But at the same time, I also wanted it to adhere to my hair, and it did just that. However, I noticed while the definition was on point, I was loving it. It was great when I got in that shower, y'all. And I went to rinse out my hair. It took some time to get it out. Expected. Again, expected. Okay? This is powder. I've done a henna mask before, so I kind of expected it to take some time. It didn't take too much time, but it took some time. Y'all. All the love, the excitement, everything went down the drain with that Amla powder. I'm telling you, my hair felt so freaking dry. Okay, my roots felt dry. The shaft of my hair felt greasy and oily. And I only used almond oil because it was like one of the lighter oils. I'm not an oil type of person, okay? I use the LCO method, and most of the times, honestly, the only oils I use is jojoba and argan. Outside of that, you are not going to catch me using any other oil except for maybe olive oil, which is what I use with my fenugreek powder. But I use that on my scalp. I don't use that on my hair. So when I put oils on my hair, all I get is buildup, okay? I knew I should have left it alone, but every recipe I looked at, it said use oil. I said, okay, let me just go ahead. People know what they're talking about because they're getting good results. Let me try it. Oh, child. When I say this video was about to turn into a quick rant, I was in that shower and I was talking to God and I was just upset. Okay, and I didn't want to complain because I'm trying to learn gratitude. I'm practicing gratitude, okay? But this was an experience that I have never had. My roots were dry. The oil was like slicked down my strands, okay? All from here down to here. My ends were dry, okay? Greasy. I said, you know what? Let me get that conditioner, put the conditioner in my hair. Like, I use this bottle right here, Kinky Curly, not today. This is what I use to like co-wash my hair before and detangle it before I applied the Amla. Maybe I should have put this inside the Amla treatment. Maybe it would have been a little bit different. I think maybe that's where I went wrong, because again, this is a learning experience, okay? For me, it is a learning experience. This is my first time messing with this thing. I probably should have did this application off camera first before I came up on here, but I was not happy at all. So I put the Not Today in my hair, and I detangled, did another, put some more of this in there, okay? Twisted my hair up, came out the shower, pissed off because my hair felt so greasy. I said, you know what? Let me let it dry a little bit. Let's see what's happening. That's partly why I did not come up on camera, because I was upset and I did not want to come up in here upset and angry. I'm typically a type of person, I like to be happy. I like to be joyful. That's why I'm always smiling a lot. I try to stay away from things that make me upset and angry, okay? Because it's not cute. It's not cute at all. I prayed over my head, y'all. prayed and prophesied over my head, and I'm not exaggerating, I'm not joking. I did. And I think that is the only saving grace that I had, because God's hand was in it that day. I'm telling you, because I was about to cancel this for real. I went to sleep. The next day I applied this, and I honestly should have probably did it right after I did the Not Today together. I keep looking down because I want to make sure I'm still recording and my camera doesn't cut off on me, y'all. Sorry. I want to make sure, like, what was that thing? Okay, so I typically apply this, then this, or I'll use the Mael leave-in conditioner that goes with this. I think it's a white peony. I don't really like that one a lot, which is why this is my go-to. But before I applied this, my hair kind of like started to, I guess, adjust to the situation that it was in. It wasn't perfect, it was adjusted. It wasn't as dry as it was feeling before. I think it just needed time for the water to kind of like set in, for this product to set in. But then I went ahead and I, applied this, retwisted my hair, and added some jojoba oil on my ends, and just, that was it. Now today, my hair feels better. Okay, it feels so much better. It is soft. My ends don't feel like that dry, and it wasn't like just, oh, it's just dry. No, it was like this sandpaper dry. Okay, and I know I need to trim my ends, but this was taking the cake, y'all. It was. And my roots felt the same. Yeah, I was not feeling it at all. But now, after like a couple of days, because again, I was in my feelings, I honestly, I would do it again, but differently. I think because my hair felt extremely clean minus the oily part. I think next time I'm just going to omit the almond oil entirely, just completely mix it, and instead of using almond oil, I'll probably use conditioner with it. Or subsequently, I might just take the almond oil out, but I don't want to take too many ingredients out at one time, because I want to know like what's working. And this is not a mask I'm going to do every week. This is probably something I'll do like every other week, but I definitely want to establish a good regimen with using Ayurvedic herbs. And for me, this is a nice way to get my, like, dip my toes back in the water again, because like I said, I've used henna before, like years ago when I first went natural back in 2009, and I think I used the henna in like 2010 and 2011. And then since then I've used like, clay washes and things like that, and tea rinses and hibiscus, but like I haven't actually established a regimen with Ayurvedic practice, like Ayurvedic herbs. So what I am going to do, challenging myself to take better care of my hair, and being accountable for my own hair, because I am trying to get those hair goals in spite of the setbacks that I've had this year, and get past bra strap length finally. Okay, right now I'm at bra strap length, and I'll probably do like a length check when I do an official like hair challenge video, I guess. Hair growth, not necessarily a challenge, but just like a hair growth journey video, which will be at a later date. And so I will be documenting my journey using the Ayurvedic herbs for the remainder of the year here on YouTube. So if you are interested, just make sure you hit that notification bell so you can get updated on when I post. Hopefully it will help you with your own journey if you are looking to grow your hair longer, stronger. One of the main reasons why I've decided to apply Ayurvedic herbs to my hair care regimen is because I had been suffering from stress related hair loss. I want to say it started like maybe over a year ago, but I had like a really, it's pretty much covered now mostly, but I had like this little patch right here that was missing from when I had braids, box braids one summer. It was like 2 years ago, and I don't do braids anymore, y'all. I was trying it because, you know, it's been like a while since I had braids, but my hair is so fine that anything heavy on it, and it's just, and plus I was at a stage in my life I wasn't really taking care of my hair consistently, so it was weak, but it just broke off and it's never been the same. And this year I've noticed more hair loss and more shedding, basically, and more breakage and more single strand knots and split ends because of some health issues that I have. So I'm trying to, like, now that my health is kind of like stabilizing, I'm trying to get my hair back on track to what it was last year, to just looking better and fuller and just healthier, and regrowing the patches that I have from tension, alopecia, and all that other stuff. But that's pretty much it in a nutshell, and I really hope that this video helps you guys, that you learned something new from my experience, from my mistake. And if you have used Ayurvedic herbs in your hair care regimen, tea rinses, powders, glosses, oils, let me know what your experience is like. If you have any recommendations, any struggles, leave it down below in the comment section, and let me know if you've established like a hair care routine with it. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you find it challenging when you were starting out, or is it something that you just like took a dive in and you got off the bat? I would really love to hear about it and learn more about it. I'm all about learning. I'm all about gaining more knowledge and sharing knowledge with other people. So yeah, if this video was helpful, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you know anyone who would be able to benefit from this video or learn something new from this video, then go ahead and share it with somebody. All right, until next time, ta-ta.